Hello guys, welcome to my course. So in this video we are going to discuss about the basic operations of our netcat. Okay, so using netcat, normally what we do, as I actually said before, netcat is actually a networking program designed to read, write data across the communications. Okay, but to understand those things in a very easy way, let's create a small simple chat interface using a netcat. Okay, so let's create a connection between two systems. Let's try to send data across the network between the two systems. Okay, so for that particular reason, so let me create a small chat interface. So in my screen, I'm actually running a Windows machine on one side and I have opened up a terminal on the other side. Okay, so I'm actually going to transfer data between my Kali machine to Windows machine. Okay, to 1/4. Okay, so first let me create a listening mode so that my Windows machine can able to come and connect to my Kali machine. So for that particular reason, first let me find out what is my IP. So for that I actually giving ifconfig. So my IP is 192.168.1.6 is my IP address. Okay, so I'm going to create a listener mode using a netcat. So I'm just using nc space -lvp space 1234. Let me explain what these options are. So -l is actually nothing but your listener. Okay, listening mode. So -l, and I actually given v as verbose. I just need to see what is actually going behind. Okay, for that purpose I'm actually using a verbose mode, and for p I have to mention a port number so that the victim machine or any other machine just comes and connect to my system. Okay, so and next I actually mentioned a port number. Okay, so let me hit enter. So it says it is actually listening on 1234. Okay, so on the other side, my Windows machine. So let me open up the terminal from this folder. So for that I'll hold my shift key and right click, so I can able to see this option, open command window here. So what I'll do is, so let me just open my netcat.exe space. I should know the IP address of the victim, I mean the Kali machine. So I have to mention the Kali machine's IP address on this side. So 192.168.1.6. okay, space, and I have to mention the port number which is running in the Kali machine. So I actually opened up 1234 port number. So let me give 1234. Okay, so that's it guys. So once I hit enter, so this Windows machine is actually connected to my Kali machine. So now both systems are actually communicating each other. So let me just send some datas. Okay, datas in the sense, let me just type hi, how are you? Okay, so let me just resize the screen so that you can able to see. Okay, so I hope you can see now. So let me just type hi, how are you, and hit enter. So you can able to see the data has been transferred over here. So what I do here, so I'm fine. So data is actually transferring over there. Okay, so this is how the we can able to read and write data through our communications. Okay, so this is actually a simple chat interface where we can use netcat to create these stuffs. Okay, and this is also a small basic usage of how to connect to a target machine or any machine using netcat. Okay, so this is a small example of connecting to machines. Okay, so you can do these connection in vice versa also. You can able to listen from here and you can put the Windows machine IP address over here and you can able to connect it. So let me just do that. Okay, so here we actually did the listening mode, right? So we'll do the exactly on this side. So let me do nc.exe, sorry, one second. So then nc.exe space -lvp space 1234. Okay, so let me give this, enter. So now the Windows machine is actually listening, but I need to know what is the Windows machine's IP address. So for that, let me go to command prompt, open up my command prompt, let me type ifconfig. So it's 192.168.1.7 is my Windows IP. So let me connect to that particular IP. So netcat 192.168.1.7 space 1234. Okay, so that's it. So hit enter. So my system will directly go on connect to the target machine. So see, it has been connected now. So now I can able to send data. So hi, so the data has been received from this side. How are you? See, my data is actually sending 214. Okay, so using this method we can easily able to connect to any machines using netcat. Okay, so let me show you something. One second. What I'll do is, okay, so let me open up my Wireshark. So Wireshark is a network analysis tool. You can able to see what is actually going on in the network. Okay, so what are the packets is being traveled, what are the data is being received and sent, and everything you can able to monitor using netcat. So let me just switch on the netcat, the Wireshark. Let me do the same thing. Okay, let me just minimize. Okay, let it go. I'll just cancel this thing. Okay, so let me do the same thing. I'll just listen from this side and I'll connect to the Windows machine. So let me wait for the confirmation. Okay, now I got the confirmation. Let me send message. So hi, how are you? And from Windows side I'm just typing I'm fine. Okay, so now these datas are actually being transferred over the network. Okay, so over the network on port number 1234. So let me go on to the Wireshark. Okay, so let me go on to the Wireshark. So there are so many packets is being received and sent over the network. Everything is being captured in the Wireshark. Okay, so what I'll do for now, I'll just stop the Wireshark capturing. So let me just go ahead and okay, so let me just go ahead and look for an IP address. Okay, so IP .addr. So equals, I'll just give the victims, the Windows machine's IP. Okay, so 1.7 to identify the packets. Okay, see, so here we can able to see all the data packets, okay, which is being sent between the netcat, the Windows machine and the Kali machine. Okay, so we can able to see so many datas over here, and these things are actually, I think you guys hope well aware about the three-way handshake. Okay, so that is what is actually gone here when we connect our Kali machine to the Windows machine. So there is actually a three-way handshake has been established. So these are these packets. About the three-way handshake, it actually send SYNAC and acknowledgement, then our communication has been started. And whenever you send any data using a netcat, okay, through a TCP protocol, everything is been sent through push packet. Okay, so PSH packet. So if I just open up a PSH packet, you can able to see the data here. Okay, so here the data has been sent, and here you can able to see hi, how are you. This was the data is been sent from Kali machine to the Windows machine, and we also send a data like I'm fine from Windows machine to Kali machine, right? So here we can able to see a next push flag. So let me open this packet, and here you can able to see I'm fine. So as a conclusion about this particular video, the netcat is actually sending all the data over the network in plain text. Okay, so that is actually the problem. So that is where hackers and penetration testers, they will encrypt all the text, all the data which is been sent. Okay, so on the next video we'll be seeing how can we able to encrypt these plain text into a ciphertext. Okay, so that no one can able to see anything what is being sent or received. Okay, so I hope this is actually the best example on how data is being sent and received using the network. Okay, so I'll see you on next video. That's all from my side, guys. So thank you so much for watching this.